Good morning. I'm Kathy Demarato, the Director of Maryland Hunger Solutions, and we're here with Delegate Gutierrez from Montgomery County. And today is day 5 of our food stamp challenge, and we wanted to check in with Delegate Gutierrez to see how the challenge is going for her. First, why did you decide to take the challenge?
Well, I think doing something on your own that is an imitation of what real life situations are for so many people was an important thing to do. You can always talk about it, but when you try to do it yourself, it really is a very different experience. So I appreciate the fact that you've provided this as an opportunity to experience something in your own skin.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate your participation. What has been your most interesting experience so far with the challenge?
Well, I think overall, being so aware of what things cost, of what are the price for something that you normally would pick up without thinking twice, and seeing that indeed, if you're counting your pennies, there are just many things that are outside the reach of your pocketbook. Especially, I think one of the things is all this focus on organic foods and healthy eating. Well, sometimes they're more costly, and you simply cannot afford it. So that's something that has been an aha moment for me.
And have you had to do anything differently this week with regard to the meals you prepare or what you buy or the times that you eat?
Well, I think one of the difficulties, and maybe this is something that we might think about it in another kind, being here in Annapolis where I don't have access to my own stove, where I can't be preparing, a big pot of lentil soup that I love and would carry me over several days. That makes it a lot more difficult. So I've been having to just eat a lot of cereal. I think that I bought a big box and, that and some yogurt. So it has not been what I would say a good, healthy meal. Simply because I eat a lot of what is available either at a restaurant or through ordering, something in the hotel, and that's just too expensive. Mm-hmm. So by cutting back, it really has been quite an awareness for how much I really do spend just to provide some minimum meal for myself.
Okay, great. As a Maryland State Legislator, what message would you give your colleagues and the public about this challenge?
Well, I really hope that more people do try it. Perhaps we can try to craft what would be the kind of reductions that someone being here 5 days a week that doesn't have as much opportunity to be able to lower the cost of their meals. I can assure you that if poor families could come to our receptions, there would not be poor families. I mean, we are really, in a way, spoiled by the availability of food at lunch or at dinner. I've had to go to receptions and not take anything, and that really brought it home. So I would hope that really more can participate and just be that much more conscious of what it is to feed an individual, but I really think about the families. My goodness, a family with children, you cannot be really cutting back as much on nutritious food. You really have to plan it. You really have to search for those low-cost opportunities that would allow you to do a very nutritious meal on as little money as is available. So I'm very sympathetic now to what families have to go through.
Well, we really appreciate your helping to raise awareness about the issue of hunger in Maryland, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. This was wonderful. Thank you.